hits, boy. You don't take these type of risks, boy, because this...
NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the...
Man, what I do with that later?
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Wait. What? No, I ain't doing shit to my game. Nigga, the same place they've been.
They'll throw on first
down. Sunday and Thursday.
Looking outside, he's got him in. That's Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. There he goes, left side. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a handoff looking right. Evades him at the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. I said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Whoa. Wait, what?
This on 1st and goal. Another spin. And he'll get
Corey Grant.
Close to the goal line, but not quite in. Giving 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Nah, I mean, Corey Grant is fast, bro. His speed's at 96.
This from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
Yeah, he's on their regular roster.
Second and goal from the 1. Carr keeps it on the sneak. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Derek Carr scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to see how they attack them here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. And here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Corey Grant, 29 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The Bears offense now field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not going to
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Trubisky will throw, and he's going to go down again. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Burton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Trubisky. Down left to Shaheen. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Calvin away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 18. Move.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you
pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Malik Jackson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down. Here's Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his structure. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding some room at midfield. Gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Why did you change your spin to that? I don't like that spin.
Quickly brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throw on 2nd down. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 3rd down. That's great. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
We get the ball, we get the ball, we get the ball.
On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. This one through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning of that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over?
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Yannick Ngakoue in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Get down, get down. 93. Hey. 29.
Carr now on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Nigga.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Hey, yo! I press try.
15-yard line.
This shit fucking...
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I forgot to move you to fucking receiver. And they go have at least 2 touchdowns.
Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal.
Fuck.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And a round is on here in this 1st half.
He said he better fight, yo. Nigga said this, he better fire.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Ask Dre. I know you know Dre personally.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nigga blows it down no homo.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Typically down to the 1st half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown.
And if it was some Reggie,
normally,
nigga,
you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time. 1st half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
So we're into halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Coach mode. You know what I mean? Like I'm coaching for real. For real, I mean.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Oh, we got fucking change your number.
The Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
Why would they give you number 88?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
There's your spin.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Corey Grant, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars continue to roll. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Fucking let up.
Down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know that they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now Trubisky on third and long.
His
pass is intercepted for the
hey, that's a hell of a pickup right
there. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Gibson's not breaking on that ball like that.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And they'll run it here. He's to the 10, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Cohen. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And my goodness, another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Carr now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Get down, get down. 6-18. Go, go. Get set, get set.
Again, it's Carr.
Oh,
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
My fault, Carr. Fuck.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Miles Jack will make the tackle.
Damn, man.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Okay, bro.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
That nigga looks
and it's
huge.
3rd and 5.
There's one bright side to that incompletion.
Okay, young rookie.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hey,
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dewan Smoot coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be
hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now a low liner, I think he mishit it. Taking on the midfield.
nigga funny.
It's just a 28-yard punt. And this offense, they take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And the interception zone in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Oh, man, you funny as hell, bro.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Hey, this
I know we're being a
nigga's
little bit
funny.
facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
This nigga got me in tears.
Here we go. Down. 280.
Right back to him on 1st down. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move